Hey everyone, this is Natalie. I'm teaching a Vinyasa class that is meant for people with a Vata Dosha. So those who are basically very airy, they tend to be in their heads a little bit spacey, floaty, they are maybe a little hyperactive, their mind is always going all over the place. So this is meant to really bring circulation to the ligaments, the joints, and to ground the mind. So hopefully you'll be able to see all of me. We will begin with standing at the top of our mats. Alright, so come to the front of your mat. Allow yourself to arrive. Feel free to soften your gaze or close your eyes. Lift up your toes off the mat and then really dig them into the mat. Perhaps if you like sand, you imagine that you're digging your toes into sand. And maybe water is coming up from the beach and gently touching your feet. As you stand here, imagining that you're at the center of all things, imagine that this healing energy of water, as you breathe in, is coming up through the back of your legs, through the back of your spine, up to the top of your head. And as you breathe out, this healing energy is going down the front of your face, down your chest, down the front of your body, and back to the earth. So continue to envision this as you breathe in and out. Connecting Father Sky and Mother Earth. One more deep breath in and out. Good job. Feel free to open up your eyes. Stay where you are. I'm going to move so you can see me. Ground your left foot into the mat. Bring your right foot, the sole of your right foot, facing the inside of your left leg. Find your focal point for balance. Lift your arms up, reach up and overhead, palms together, tree pose. Option to challenge yourself and close your eyes. And now is the time of year where the leaves are changing, so you could bring this season into practice. As you breathe in, imagine you're taking in carbon dioxide or that good prana, oxygen. And as you breathe out, you're letting go of anything that's no longer serving you, just as the trees are letting go of the leaves. Breathe into this practice. As you're ready, bring your knee to the center, step your right foot to meet the left, release the arms, we'll do the other side. Ground your right foot into the mat, bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Inhale, reach up, palms together, and envision once again you are a tree, breathing in good prana. On your exhales, letting go of what's no longer serving you, finding your focal point for balance. The trees show us that even letting go of things can be beautiful, even if it's hard. As you're ready, knee to the center, face the front of your mat, feet hips width distance, or big toes together. Inhale, reach up, look up at your thumbnails, reach your whole upper body towards the sky like you're trying to touch the clouds, and exhale, forward fold. Allow the weight of your head to fall gently. Allow the weight of your torso to rest on your thighs. Inhale, half lift, fingertips to the floor of the mat. Exhale, plant the hands, engage the core, step back, deep breath in, high plank. Exhale, lower down slowly, nice strong core and arms. Release the toes, bring your hands to your low ribs. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together, gaze forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Once you get there, feel free to pedal out the feet. Walk your bring your feet to meet your hands, bend your knees, forward fold. Engage your core, rise up, reach up to the sky, look up at your thumbnails, and exhale, palms to heart center. We'll do that a couple more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your knees, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, engage the core, deep breath in, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down slowly. Release the feet, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, walk, feet meet the hands, forward fold. Inhale, rise, engage the core, reach up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower down slowly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And hold here for 5 deep breaths, really breathing into the back of your legs. Allow your head to hang between your arms. Push the earth away from you. Your Vata Dosha, we need to learn how to ground and slow down. So go ahead and bring your knees to the mat and sit back on your heels for child's pose. Bring your third eye to the earth. And I'll let you know when it's time to move on. As you're ready, meet me in downward facing dog. And then walk your feet to meet your hands, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, engage the core, look up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Bring your big toes together, and on your inhale, bend the knees. Reach up, palms facing each other for chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, engage the core, step back, high plank. Inhale when you get there. Exhale, lower all the way down slowly. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, send the right foot towards the heavens. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Ground your feet into the mat, engage your core, palms are facing each other. Nice long stance to support yourself, gaze is forward. Right knee is in line with the right ankle. As you're ready, drop the heel, open up the arms, warrior two. Gaze is above the right fingertips. Arms are in a nice straight line. And cartwheel the hands down, release the back heel, frame the right foot, steps the right foot to meet the left foot to meet the right, step the right foot back, inhale, rise up, warrior one. Alright, left knee in line with the left ankle, gazes forward, palms facing each other, core is engaged. Drop the heel, open up the arms, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down, release the back heel, front the left foot, step the right foot to meet the left, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, engage core, step back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, option to lower all the way down or halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, roll the toes forward, reach the heart up and forward, upward facing dog or baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, send the left foot towards the heavens. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Drop the heel, open up the arms, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down, release the back foot, frame the left foot, step the right foot to meet the left, step the left foot back. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Drop the back heel, open up the arms, warrior two. Nice long stance, keep your core engaged. Cartwheel the hands down, release the back foot, step the left foot to meet the right, forward fold, inhale, rise up, reach up. Look up at your thumbnails, exhale, palms to heart center, notice how you feel so far. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back, engage core. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, option, come all the way down or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out once you get there. Inhale, send the right foot towards the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Open up the arms, drop back heel, warrior two. Breathe into the power of this pose. As you're ready, if you have a block available, go ahead and bring it to the inside of your right ankle. Take a deep breath in to lengthen. On your exhale, straighten that right leg, tip forward towards your right ankle, left fingertips towards the sky. You can either have your hand on a block, on your shin, or you can come all the way down. For triangle pose, gaze is wherever you'd like. Breathe here, 4 deep breaths. And as you're ready, bend that right knee, come up, warrior two. Settle here for a moment. Inhale to lengthen. Reach your right arm forward, soften the right arm or to the left arm up and overhead. Pinky facing the ground. Extended side angle. Feeling that connection between your left pinky and your left pinky toe. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Release the back heel, frame the right foot. Step the left foot to meet the right. Step the right foot back. Inhale to rise to warrior one. Drop the back heel, open up the arms, warrior two. Stay where you are. I'm going to turn around so I can face you. Inhale to lengthen. Have that block handy if you have it. As you're ready, straighten the left leg, tip forward towards the inside of your left ankle, right fingertips towards the sky, triangle pose. Hold here for 5 deep breaths. Gaze is wherever you'd like. Inhale, rise up to warrior two, creating a bend in your left knee. Inhale to lengthen. Reach your left arm over, soften the left arm, reach the right arm up and overhead, pinky facing towards the ground. Feel that connection between your right pinky and your right pinky toe. Extended side angle. Nice steady breathing. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, release the back foot, step the right foot to meet the left, forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing, reach up, look up, exhale, palms to heart center. Take a moment and notice. You should be at the front of your mat. Ground your left foot into the mat, create a nice bend in your left leg. Wrap your right leg around your left and bring your left elbow to the inside of your right elbow. Wrap your forearms around each other, palms together if this is accessible. And on an exhale, gently push your elbows away from your chest. Find your focal point for balance for eagle pose. Exhale, release, step the right foot to meet the left. Ground your right foot into the mat. Create a nice bend in your right leg. Wrap your left leg around your right. Bring your right elbow to the inside of your left. Wrap your forearms around each other, palms together if accessible. And on an exhale, gently push your elbows away from your chest. Find your focal point for balance and hold here for 4 deep breaths. And exhale, release, step the left foot to meet the right. Step wide on your mat. Engage your core. And on an exhale, hinge forward at the hips. For a forward fold, wide-legged forward fold. Perhaps your hands come to your big toes. Just let your head hang heavy. We'll be here for 10 deep breaths. toes to the right. Come into a warrior two stance, but with your legs straightened. Now find whatever stance works best for you. And as you're ready, bring your hands behind you, palms together for a prayer pose. Facing behind you. Now breathe into your legs for 5 deep breaths. Just meet yourself where you are. Pyramid pose. As you're ready, release. Walk your hands to the other side, pointing the toes in the same direction for a warrior two stance. Find whatever stance works best for you. Try to keep your legs straightened. Just meet yourself where you are. And then as you're ready, bring your hands behind you for a prayer pose. And breathe here for 5 deep breaths. Great job, everyone. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Step the left foot to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Look up and exhale. Palms to heart center. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, engage core, step back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, send the left foot towards the sky. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Meet yourself here, allow yourself to arrive. And listen very carefully. Ground your right foot into the mat. Take a deep breath in and out. And as you're ready, sweep your arms so that you're placing all the weight into your left foot. And as you're ready, lift off your right foot. Lean forward, find your balance, engage your core. Arms can be wherever you like for warrior three. Hold here for 4 deep breaths. Keep your right foot engaged. Find your focal point, and as you're ready on an exhale, step the right foot to meet the left. Feel free to shake it out. Step your right foot forward, left foot back. Inhale, warrior one. We'll do the same thing on this side. As you're ready, ground your right foot into the mat, place all of your weight there. Take a deep breath in and out, sweep your arms. Warrior three. On your exhale, gently step the left foot to meet the right. Allow yourself to arrive here. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, engage the core, step back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. And then as you're ready, bend the knees. And then bring your belly all the way to the mat. Allow yourself to arrive belly down on the mat. Bring your arms to your sides. As you're ready on an inhale, lift the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, engage the glutes, lift the legs, gaze is on the mat. Superman pose, hold here for 4 deep breaths. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the gaze, squeeze the shoulder blades together, 4 deep breaths. Keep your legs relaxed. Exhale, release. Bring your arms out in front of you. As you're ready, engage your back, engage your core, engage your glutes. On an inhale, lift your arms and your legs, gazes to the mat. Hold for 4 deep breaths. Exhale, release. As you're ready, come to the other side. Come laying on your back. Soles of the feet to the mat. You're going to have your feet as close or as far apart as feels good for you. A good place to start is you can barely graze your heels with your fingers. For me, I like to have my feet just a bit farther apart to give myself some leverage in the pose we're about to do. So find your spot. As you're ready, bring your hands near your ears so that your fingers are facing your toes. You can be pretty close to your shoulders as well. Lift your elbows up towards the sky so that they're in line with your shoulders. So elbows towards the sky. As you're ready, engage your core and your glutes, lift your hips. And then push the earth away from you with your hands, bringing the top of your head to the mat. And then as you're ready, if available, come into full wheel pose. And then raise your chest up towards the sky. Hold here for 5 deep breaths or more. Nice steady breathing. Keep your core engaged. On an exhale, gently bring your head to the mat. Your hips, release the arms, allow yourself to rest for a moment, and feel free to try again. As you're ready, sit on up. Bring your feet behind you, knees together to support the lower back, and sit on your heels. Bring your third eye to the mat for child's pose. Push yourself up extend your legs out in front of you. Alright, allow yourself to arrive. Engage your toes up towards the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Meet yourself where you are. Don't push or force anything. And just rest in this pose, breathing into your legs. Notice where your mind is. Inhale, rise up. We'll come into deer pose, so bend your knees, bring the sole of your right foot towards your left hip. Left leg behind you, or I guess the sole of your right foot's on top of your left knee. On an exhale, gentle twist towards your right, left hand on right knee, gazes to your right. And then walk your hands to the other side. So right hand on top of left knee, left hand behind you, gentle twist to your left. And then come center. On an exhale, hinge forward at the hips, allowing yourself to melt over your right leg. And we will do the other side. Right leg behind you, left sole of the foot, right above your right knee. Right hand on top of left knee, left hand behind you, gentle twist to your left. Walk your hands, right hand behind you, left hand to your right knee, gentle twist to your right. Come center, take a deep breath in to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, melt over your left leg. Rise up and meet me laying on your mat. Lift the soles of your feet off the mat, knees are bent, arms are at a T. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently let your legs fall to your left and look to your right for a supine twist. Gently let them fall to your left. On an exhale, let your legs fall to your right and look to your left. Inhale, lift the legs, straighten your legs, unlock the knees, so relax the knees and allow the blood to flow from your feet back to the center of your body, the waterfall. Bend your knees, give yourself a hug. And then find your path to Shavasana. If you have tension in your lower back, you can bring the soles of your feet to the mat, knees together. Just let yourself melt into the mat. Any thoughts that pass by, just see them as clouds passing through. And just focus on your breathing. Become aware of any sounds around you. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Take a moment to commend yourself for coming to practice today. Maybe one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. And when you're ready, you can come to your favorite side, use one arm as a pillow. Find your way to a comfortable seat. Thank you for joining me in this practice today. Hope that you got what you needed from it, and I will see you next time.